Okay, my friends, hello, how are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful, awesome day. Alright, this is the word map, as you have an idea, and here I have a few proposals. The first proposal for this video, it's for us to share land, because all land we have belongs to nature, planet Earth, and to God, the superior force, right? Because we really did not create Earth, planet Earth. God creates. With Mother Nature, that's what they created here. So we have to stop thinking about, oh, my country, my land, the limits, because we have to do what's the most positive and sustainable. That's what we have to do. So here I have some proposals. The first thing is for the United States that we won't have Alaska and we won't have Hawaii part of the United States. Why is that? Because not sustainable. Alaska is too far away. It's on a cold zone. All this is cold zone. Just to give an example. And other countries are not going to have, land that belongs to them that's so far away. Like in Africa, other places, we still have places that are not independent. Countries that are not independent. Okay, so let's talk about land sharing. So the first thing, it's like the cold zones above the 60 degrees, right here by the White Horse City, just for us to have an idea. So we trace a line on the 60 degrees, and we also trace a line here on the 60 degrees. So no one will live here, and no one will live there. It's too cold, not needed. So what we have to do is start cleaning up all the cities that we have here, because even that we grow food in greenhouses, we cannot produce cotton for our clothes. We cannot really produce fruits, only some berries, very small bushes in greenhouses, and we are not going to have huge houses built in masonry. So to have cotton to make our clothes, we are not going to have ships and airplanes flying all around the world to bring food and cotton and things to everybody. So all these families have to move to warm countries, tropical and subtropical countries. So everyone from Alaska, Canada, Greenland, Iceland, Norway, Sweden, Finland, Russia. Okay? All right. So now let's talk about land sharing. So Canada, the proposal, it's here, there's three places. In blue, you see, 3 different places. Canada, 2. It's too big for a president to look. It's too large. So we're going to have 2. Here, Mexico, we're going to get a little land here from Texas, and going to have more harmonious land. So these small countries gonna be united and be one, all of them. Okay, and here we're gonna take a little part of Brazil and have together, I think, to the French Guiana. That's not going to be French anymore. And then the south of Brazil, we're also gonna take out and unite Uruguay and Paraguay here, and Chile and Argentina, instead of being like that, 2 long counts, we're going to have 1 here and 1 there. It's more sustainable this way, easier for a president to check and see how things are going. All right, so here I didn't draw all of them, but just for some ideas. So Mauritania going to have more harmonious and unite those countries. Here we have many little ones gonna unite here, and here we're also gonna unite all these little countries by Nigeria. Here's by Senegal and Guinea, and here also we're gonna all unite these small countries here. Central Africa gonna be longer, and Sudan gonna be smaller to be more sustainable. Uganda and Kenya are going to be united, because they're already united somehow, and Uganda has a wonderful work there helping refugees anyways. So, okay, and Lesotho gonna be gone because we won't have a country inside another. Makes no sense. Just renew like that. All right, so here Australia gonna be divided in two. It's way too big, so it'll be easy also to administer, and to check. All right, China gonna be divided in two. And here we have Russia, 1, 2, 3, 4 large countries, maybe even 5. I have to look better because they have some mountain ranges here, but I don't know about the large rivers, so maybe we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and divide here a little bit. Okay? All right, and this part of Russia, we're gonna see if we can unite with Poland because it's way too much land, not needed, not sustainable, not positive. Okay, because presidents and state governors, they need to meet, right? And we're not going to have airplanes going too far away. It's not needed. Okay, so that's the proposal, my friends. So think positive. We're going to stop thinking that land limits, that belongs to my country, to this country. Or like Queen Elizabeth, I have to send her an email as well. That is still, governing or guiding so many countries. We have to be better, my friends. Everything belongs to nature and to God. Okay? And everything else we are going to do the most positive and sustainable. All right, great idea? Awesome. I'll talk to you soon. Oh yes, and here where the most families gonna live are, tropical and subtropical countries. I put the equator here really strong for us to see. So all the families coming from the cold regions gonna move to those countries. And we're going to have land in all these countries that have good water and land, of course, available for families to move. Families from refugee camps, from slums, from cold areas, nomads, indigenous peoples from different countries, because we're not going to have indigenous people living in forests. They also need knowledge, learn, go to school. They're great being sustainable. But the main thing is for us to have a balance, right? A balance. So we have also to be smart, learn a lot. Learn about our planet, learn about positive, sustainable practices. And they're also very cold in a forest. In winter time, so we're going to give houses to everyone. And people that do not have water for real, even with deep wells, they're also going to be removed to other places. All right? So that's wonderful. So all the families moving to those countries. I know like some other places like Germany, other places have refugees. We're going to send them all to warmer countries where we really can produce cotton to make our clothes, and also we can produce lots of fruit trees, right? And free fruit trees, not fruit trees inside huge greenhouses. That's not sustainable. We don't want trees trapped, right? Okay, wonderful. Oh yeah, so here until about 40 degrees, but most of them, by 40 it's okay, but closer to equator would be better. So this for every president, right, at this time, that see this and want to start already new lands. New lands are these places are going to have many apartments. We're going to have parks. We're going to have commercial plaza, everything they need, the families need. Instead of moving, going to other places, don't even need to take bus, right there. 500, about 500 apartments or so, I think 400 apartments for each community. Another one, and public parks and so on. So for every president, government leaders that can already do that, or even people that have a lot of money, to donate the land, donate the apartment, start building, and then we can complete if it's needed with donations. To contact us, please, and tell us, oh, I can do this, I can do that, in a very objective way to our email, and so we can contact each other. And the land construction can only start with the deed already made in name of our organization, so we don't have any problem afterwards. So for example, if two friends that are very rich gonna meet, or two business owners, all right, so they're gonna meet. One purchase the land, start the construction, the other come with more money and start building the apartment. So we're gonna help each other, my friends, because it's our planet, for a good and positive humanity, for us to have good practices, right? And for us to learn how to share. That's gonna work. And volunteers gonna help and build, and the family is gonna start moving and continue the construction. Wonderful? All right. I talk to you soon, my friends. Oh, also doctors, dentists, they're also gonna move to those new lands. Teachers and professionals in different areas. So they will have, so people that have studied, in cold places, Canada and other countries here, they're gonna move to these new lands. We're gonna be able to have many, many fruits and vegetables that are free. Okay? All right. Nice, very nice talking to you. Please share our videos with everyone everywhere. Social media, your emails, WhatsApp, share the link. Okay? Talk to you soon.